Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you all the really good stuff, including a screaming bargain. So, we are in a situation at the moment where silver kilo bars are getting really hard to get hold of. We still got the local ones in, they're not too much of a drama, but the likes of Perth Mint and some of the overseas guys, we're really struggling a little bit to get their kilo bars in. So we thought, and I'll possibly live to regret this, but for a short time only, we're going to do Perth Mint kilo coins, certain ones, at the same price as a Perth Mint kilo silver bar, which means we're probably marking them down somewhere around about $70 from what they would normally be down to that kilo bar price. So we've got the 2023 Koala, which is this one here, and the 2024 Dragon, which we'll have a look at in a moment, in case you've forgotten what they look like.
Yeah, let's take a look while we got them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy special, and like I said, I'm planning on only running this while we're struggling to get in enough stock of the kilo bars. But these are quite a high premium product.
We've got people coming through saying, hey, I'd really want a Perth Mint kilo, and, we don't like saying, oh, actually, that might be a little bit. So at least this way we've got a Perth Mint kilo. It may not be the cast bar, but we've got a Perth Mint kilo that is normally far more expensive with the coins, and you're able to get it at the same price. So it's a good way of doing it.
So you can see there, it's a 2023 Koala, and it is a coin. So you can see somewhere on there, if I put my glasses on, you'd see there it's got a value.
$30 face value.
Yeah, and the whole box and dice. So it's the 2023 Koala.
Come in these cool boxes of 10, two layers deep there if you wanted to get, so you can still buy the box of 10, same as you normally would for the bars.
Or you can just buy one. You don't have to
do
buy
that
10.
as well.
Or you can buy 101. We can do any and all and more.
That's it.
Than the above. But we're also, and this is probably the one that I'm going to regret most. So this is the 2024 Dragon, which are always, they're no longer produced. 2024 has been and gone, so they will announce vintage numbers on these in the not too distant future. But these will be actually both of them are quite limited, but particularly the Dragon being the lunar coin. These are ones to really jump for. So you can see there it's that interesting dragon design, one that I think I've commented a few times on, which as a part of the series I'm not a big fan of, but as a standalone coin I think it looks fantastic. And then Queen Elizabeth on the other side. So grab these while you can. It is for a limited time. I actually don't know how limited that will be. I'm waiting to hear back from some of the manufacturers as to when we're going to be able to receive the Perth Mint or equivalent kilo silver bars. Once we can start getting those guys back into stock regularly, then we'll actually take the special off these. But while we're struggling to get enough of the not higher end, that makes it sound like the super expensive stuff, but the non-buyback, locally produced,
the brand name,
the brand name ones, the LBMA registered producers. While we're having trouble sourcing those, we are going to drop the price on these. And part of me hopes they all sell, and part of me hopes they don't all sell, because this could become a costly exercise. But it's all good fun. So grab them while you can. It will be a very limited time on these.
Nice to do a little impromptu sale. And hopefully people enjoy it and snap up a few of them. Thank you very much, Michael. We will see you in the next one.
Sounds good. See you soon.